Ooh, fishing rods. Which color fishing rod do I want? Green,
Alright,
white,
and we're back.
yellow.
I don't know, is there a difference between green, white, and yellow?
Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
Well,
I'll take a white fishing rod.
Send me
I'll just take all of them.
Yeah, send me one of the fishing rods. I don't care which one.
Well, take all of them.
Oh yeah, just send me one though. I don't know that I need it, but
it's got stats as if it could do damage.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
You can fight with it.
But no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
State 2, leave the fish alone.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Fed a hungry man, you know. Come on, you chickens.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path. Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sicil need is a thief among them.
Alright, sent a fishing rod your way.
Appreciate it. Murder the thief.
I sent you some robes that should be better than the starting actual robes.
Oh, here's Evelyn's house. Can I attack the door? Ooh, I can. I don't know, you want to help me break into a house, Zindross?
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
Sent you a Firefly Scroll.
What does the Firefly Scroll do?
Creates a fire surface. I didn't read anything else on it.
Hold on one
it's a fire
second.
spell scroll, so...
Let's get my character real quick. Not done anything yet. Alright, so... Status... We've got 1 point. We're going to put that in intelligence. Ability, let's see here. Nasty deeds. Craftsmanship. I want Lucky Charm. Nathan Fillion comes out of the Firefly Scroll. You go, Nelson. I love that answer. Yeah, confirm my changes. That's great. That's the best answer I've heard all day. Alright, inventory.
I'm really trying to make my way to you.
Alright, so Source on Robes is 6 armor, 14, yeah, that is better.
Ooh, I need a teleport scroll. Or 2. Or maybe more.
All 3 to sort, type. Alright, I'm gonna go sell this stuff real quick while you're catching up to me.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the dozens. Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Nelson wants to know how you're liking the games, Zindross.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an
thoroughly.
aura so plagued by ether.
My brother's still kind of iffy on it from what
I've
he's
just the
tried
earth
so
scroll
far,
to ground you.
but he does kind of like it.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
So far we've not had an argument. We've both agreed. I told Zindross to just pick whatever option he wanted. We didn't have to discuss it or anything. But so far we've agreed on the same stuff. I'm trying to go here. Yeah, I wasn't wearing a cap. Didn't think so.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
It's showing, so I'm taking it. Even if it's in this guy's car.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
Didn't say it was still
tomatoes.
Slightly so. Oh,
Those
I read this already. Let's sell that.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether.
Oh, I can't sell it.
Start, eh? I've just the earth scroll to...
Let's see.
Potions
Inventory.
to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Yeah, I'll give that to the library. That's what I'll do. I'll stump off the library when I go there.
These are actual.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
You have
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sicil's ever seen.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman
Okay, identifying glass. Buy one.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sicil's ever seen.
I hope this isn't all stuff you've sold.
Bloody sound long for
Oh
this.
no, I've been selling to the vendor up over here.
It's taking tender for so long.
Okay, because I'm saying things that I wouldn't think you would sell, like
Yeah,
arrowhead,
probably haven't. There's
Okay, because this is a magic vendor, so.
There's a dirt pile over here that I'm waiting for you to come over here.
I'll check out this shop later so I can get different skill book skin.
Go through the house. There. Over here. Over here. You're going the well the wrong way. I come out to where you... Can you get through that way? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Which of you is more deserving of luck?
Be the wrong way.
I didn't open the gate. Okay, well here's the dirt pile. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Do you have a shovel?
Yeah, I do. Just have to square. I don't need to use dirt pile. I need to go in my inventory, I guess.
Oh, before we do it, let me save real quick. Alright, I've saved it.
Saving finish on my end, please. Save successful.
That was 5 kind of
All
hams.
that digging, and there's nothing here.
Really? Nothing here? What?
Yeah.
Okay, well come over here. Let's commit an active. You didn't take lockpicking, right?
No, I didn't.
Alright, so let's just break down the door.
I wish there was a way to tell if someone could see us.
Oh wait, am I not attacking the door? It's absorbing the damage. One of us is gonna have to take...
This is one that we need the key.
Yeah, one of us... Oh wait, I found some keys. Let's see if one of my keys work. Ah! It's Reginald's house!
Ha!
I found Reginald's house.
Apple.
We're gonna move this over here. Aha!
Hello.
More junk.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's go to the library since we found Reginald's house.
What are we going to the library for?
We need to look and see what, we gotta pick up the books and learn some of the old things so we can form a show.
Well, you can pick up the books. I'm going to be
Yeah,
first people.
I mean, you know, go wherever you want to go, man. It's all good. I'm trying to figure out where, is this the town hall? I think this is the town hall. It is. Okay, good deal. Yeah, you do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna go find the books.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras.
Oh, there's the Han.
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition
In the
too.
name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
May I take books from the library?
Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hold is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow, so that others may enjoy them too. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicil toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own. This kindest of souls taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
Arrows I don't need.
Alright, let me talk to John.
Omnis autem mali daemonis quam. What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless. Why? Simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes,
do you want one?
but also in numbers.
What does it do?
Of wizardry I offer
It's basically my heal spell.
the might of the
send it to me.
mastermind.
Do you have any extra gold on you?
On one condition,
possibly buy
that on
anything I
our
might
joint
need from the
travels
shop.
we will never deal
Um,
with demonic entities.
can you
no
split
matter
the gold?
how tempting their propositions.
Uh,
Give me your word
I
on this,
think
and I'll weave you spells.
Because we need 100 for this quest that we're getting ready to start.
just send me all but 100 then.
Most gratifying. I see you are
Have
firm
you
of purpose.
chosen one of your skills yet? Like use one of your skill
Sometimes
points
I
yet?
think these books
Yeah.
have little legs in the night.
Well then I'll get this book for later then.
Hold on a second. Where is the... Okay, go to the inventory. Actions. Send to Misutsuki. Split item.
Killjoy. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Celeron will have to
Alright,
pay
there's
yet
100.
another fine.
Okay, actions, send to Misutsuki. There you are.
Freezing touch. That's a close range.
Brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned.
That's something I
Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Yeah.
This is valuable.
Because if you didn't use one of your skill points, I was going to say, as your next magic type, get Arrow Surge magic type. So that way you can use the Thunder Jump, which is basically a teleport.
Yeah, I don't want Thunder Jump.
You don't want it?
No.
Well, I was saying because with the hill, you can do it for when we're not in combat to get to places you can't get to.
Well, we're gonna have the teleporters soon.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's secret spots, like, near the bridge in this town, there's a chest you can't get to unless you find a secret passageway, or you can Thunder Jump straight to the chest.
Okay. Well, I went with Lucky Charm under personality.
Lucky Charm's also nice. Trying to debate, do I get freezing touch spell or not?
Where has the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
What can I do for
No,
you?
I don't want to talk.
Do you now?
What? Where'd he go? I guess I sent him away.
One arrowhead.
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Rack! What mayhem!
Want all your empty flasks. Want all your empty potion bottles.
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
One immortal and pestle.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
Moonstone.
Volume 1, Volume 2. Where's the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Ooh. And there's a ring for you.
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Can I pick up that book? There it is.
Skill book.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Alright, I found a skill book here. Let me look and see what the skill book is. He who smelts it. That sounds like crafting one. I'm gonna send it to you. Oh, you sent me the regeneration one, so I just click X to learn. Learn a new skill, open the skill down, check it out. You can cast skills directly from the skills panel or assign them to your hotbar. I got a ring. Alright, let's take a look at the skill. Crafting.
Volume 1, Volume 2. Where's the third one gone? Shatsu.
Character.
Sprout little legs in the night.
Talents, skills. No. How do I find that? It's not under talents.
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Rack.
Well, I'm not sure where to... Where do I find regeneration at?
Press triangle as if you were to access your spells.
Okay.
Square on an empty socket.
Volume 2. Where's the third one
and then
gone?
you press R1 until you get to your Hydro Fist
Sometimes I think these books
skills.
sprout little legs in the night.
Skill. Regeneration. Okay. Cool. Oh, I've got regeneration twice on the hotbar. Set.
Probably already auto put it on there for you.
Probably gonna figure out what went off.
Where's the third one gone?
Delay turn, disarm, trap. Okay. Head device. What is this? Get your magical claws out, deal 16 to 24 air damage. Got no idea where I picked that up at. Just set it there for now.
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
Okay, so I've got the
Esmeralda does have a
books
propensity for
now.
all things naughty, hasn't she?
Pirate's Life. Alright, not worried about that. Cracking up a crowd.
Where's the third one gone?
This for 10 more years. Okay, I know that story. Along with fluids here, try consuming the guinea pig mushroom. Alright.
Place this book here.
Along with fluids, another one of those. I found 2 of those. Alright, you're doing recipes and stuff, so I'm gonna send this blank page to you. Adventurer's Field Guide. Nope. Like water scroll, I'm gonna send to you.
The knight in
Philosophy of Death.
Armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Stentiken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't
Say
she?
Nemris.
Throw into my bag. Oh, I don't want to.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels.
Let's make homemade
Rack. What mayhem.
Alright, read the books. Now we're going to drop, 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 drop,
Knight in see-through armor.
drop,
Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Stentiken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all
I'm gonna drop
things
this
naughty,
too.
hasn't she?
I'm gonna sort. Alright, nice little pile of books. They're in the floor. Alright, you ready to group back up? I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah. I was learning recipes with whatever crafting items I have in my inventory, or at least attempting to.
It's all good. Don't want to go that way because it's black. I want to get back to the fair.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
If we're doing the player, you won't have to tell me how to do it.
You're actually going to be doing the thieving part while I'm doing the play.
Okay.
Alright, see, I need the 100 gold so I can bribe this guy here.
What are you looking at me for? Oh, I'm not. Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you.
Okay, hold on a second. When everyone leaves, you're going to grab this head.
Tricks are for kids.
The talking head on the stage.
Is the greatest illusion in Handle.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Right away, might speak to Master Chaucer if you're...
Alright.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show
Blackbuster,
going on.
would you mind working your magic for my show?
Join the crowd's what I do best.
It's reasonable. Here's take the gold. Alright. So when the people leave, you'll grab the talking head.
What is it this time? Katarina's given the go-ahead, has she? Oh, very well then. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places, and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail. Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. May the show begin! Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any last word?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Now I just gotta wait for everyone to sit down.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
Alright, let's begin. During a dwarven funeral, the bearers of the casket accidentally bumped into a wall on here. Every 10 years, the elvenwood priests in their monastery and elf and orc show up in the hall. Alright, I'm gonna do during a dwarven funeral.
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle.
Well, did you steal the helmet? Did you steal the head, though?
Yeah.
Alright. They open the casket and find out the dwarven woman inside is actually alive.
I hope there's an encore.
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward.
The dwarven lady lives for another 10 years and then dies. There's another funeral for her.
She must have heard this one before. The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on.
I was so stricken with remorse for wrongly accusing wife of it. Nope. At the end of the service, the bearers carry out the casket. It's the big day. A decade later, he gives the head priest a long stare. In the service, the bearers carry out the casket.
That's it, Sorsanta. You've got this.
Jesus, that's an orc. As they are walking out, the husband cries out, "Watch out for the wall."
They like you. They really, really...
Alright. I did that. Everybody's happy for me. You're sitting down, chilling. I'll talk to this woman here.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Entertainment is...
Alright, I guess maybe I don't get anything for doing that.
Come on! Come all! Can't you... What is it this time?
Hey, don't be stealing my burrito, bitch. I'll be back.
Well, I must say, that was, well, impressive. A bit like myself during my blue period, if I do say so myself. Here, have a little something from the fair coffer. I dare say you've earned it.
Of course. Okay, I'm back.
Did you secure your burrito?
Try to steal my brother. Yes, I did.
Alright, let's go take the head to the cellar now.
Where could he be? Where could he be?
Oh, that man's all depressed. His head's missing.
Yeah, well, you know. He kidnapped the head, evidently. Alright, I went below. Alright, so what are we...
Dagger. Juggling orange.
Reginald's diary.
Lucky find!
Alright, hold on a second. You see where you need to put the head, and I'll read this diary. Fortunate day, a trip down to the beaches of Black Cove yielded a wonderful treasure. Talking head, Katrina says it's the stuff of source, but how can such a silly gag be the product of dark magic? It insists its name is Nick, but I think I'll call it Stefan. Now there's a name with the flair of the showman about it. Wouldn't luck have it, the curio knows a story or two already, and what a voice. My show will be the most profitable at the fair. I fairly bulge with joy when I think of the sad sack look on Cedric's face. Alright.
So.
Oh, here.
Okay.
We got the questions above our head.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire team
wow.
on his shoulders.
I'm sorry, that was the funnier of the two options. I just had to go with
Have no fear, my friend. I'm determined to prove my worth to you by our journey's end.
Alright.
Anyways, we got level ups.
Yeah, well, did you... do you still have the talking head, or what are we supposed to do with the talking head?
Yeah. I believe it's in my inventory still. I'll check in a sec.
Character. Got an ability point. Dueling, two-handed,
2
armor.
extra ability points. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that.
Alright, I'm gonna take lockpicking.
I'm getting all skill up again, 2 extra ability points.
Yeah, I'm doing that too. You can't turn down ability points, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so close. Yes, confirm changes. Back to character, abilities. Okay.
My ring gives you telekinesis, so I don't need that.
Oh, nice. Let's go back to the top.
Probably put 1 point into bartering.
Okay, I'm gonna put another point into wand.
It costs 2 points for the next point in wand.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it.
And armor specialist. Actually, no, I'll probably save my next ability point.
Okay, let me check the log to see where we're supposed to go next.
Inventory, where are you? Skill book, thunder jump, learned.
Okay, Headless Nick. Reginald's a fraud. He found the head on a beach and has taken advantage of it to make himself rich. Managed to sneak away with the head while Reginald was distracted. The fair owner Katrina said we could put on a show. If you find some interesting material to perform, we found a book listing some tried and true jokes. Maybe we can put to good use. We met an enchanted severed head who asked us to take him to Reginald's cellar.
Oh, come talk to the head now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put it down in a secluded location. You can talk to it now.
Out of earshot of that contemptible jester, we can finally speak freely. Where shall we begin?
Alright, tell me about it.
My true name is Nick. In life, I was an entertainer aboard the ship of the famed Pontius Pirate. I once dared to defy him and he savagely beheaded me for the attempt. Little did I know the abuse was only beginning. A wandering sorcerer, mad as the day is long, found my severed head on the beach and resurrected me. I spent months in his company listening to him blather on about his every inane opinion. When I asked him to return my head to my body, it must be in the Black Cove still, he became enraged and tossed my head into the sea. Reginald stumbled upon me some days later and consigned me into his horrid little show. I know not how long I've been entertaining slack-jawed imbeciles at the Scythial Fair. All I know is I just can't take it anymore. More than anything. But the chances are so slim with the Black Cove utterly infested with Pontius's undead cronies. My poor lost body is among them, sightless and silent in their vile company. For all I know, they're using it as a coat rack. Traveller, if there were any way you would brave the cove's depths and reunite me with myself, you'd be doing me the only kindness I'd have received in as long as my poor memory serves. That charlatan doesn't have a lick of his own talent, so he begs, borrows and beats it from those of us with a real vision for the stage. What I wouldn't give to give old Reggie a swift kick in the jugglers. Oh, to have legs again.
Alright, go ahead and put him back in your pocket.
Come, I've a sordid tale for you, Source Hunter.
Alright, so we got that done. What do you want to do next?
Well, I'll give you a bunch of lockpicks if you want to pick lock this house.
Oh yeah. We'll pick lock the house. Actions. Open locked. Okay, I must need a key because I can't pick the lock of this house.
I'm gonna go get that chest now that I have teleport.
That's fine. Alright. I'm going to steal everything I can in this room so we can sell it. Except for this. I'm going to send this to you. I think you're going to want it. It's a skill thing.
Oh, I can't teleport myself. Can I teleport the chest to me? Let's see if I can move. Okay, I can't use the skill on myself or the chest. So I would have to teleport you to go get it.
Okay, well let me come to you and you can teleport me.
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy?
Alright. I'm coming.
Ooh, volume 3.
Alright, before you teleport me, let me save it in case something happens.
Alright.
Alright, I saved it. Teleport me.
For some reason it's not letting me teleport you. I wonder if they patched it so you can't do allies. That or if it's a setting.
Ah, okay. Well.
Options, game.
Can you identify items?
Yes, I can.
Alright, I've got an item to send to you then. Got 2 items to send to you. And did you take barter?
Yep.
Alright, I got some items for you to sell.
Ooh, leadership and HP. That's a nice helm. Bow I don't care about. Equip. Helmet. Now I have 2 points of leadership.
There you go. Yes. Alright, we're still on Mysterious Murder. Alright, so what do you want to do next?
Whatever quest is next, or head to the next area.
Okay. Let us, we'll do the one thing here real quick. Everyone's house.
I need to go sell all this stuff I've got on me now.
Yeah, you go sell the stuff, and I'll get it set up, to restart the stream with the next event that we're gonna do.
So, which of you is more deserving?
Alright, so here...
Make your case.
Anybody watching, I'm going to stop the stream, then restart it. Just hit enter to come back in. It's going to restart almost as soon as it goes off. Be right back.